I'm officially putting my house up for sale.
What?
Exclusive.
David Dobrik has been forced to move out of his home because fans keep showing up to his house.
There needs to be a safer place than continuing to live here because people are coming to the door and it's getting so bad.
All that and more coming up. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Asher Show. Welcome back to the #1 news source other than Pew News. So David Dobrik has been having a lot of problems in the past, so people keep showing up at his house, trying to get pictures taken with him, and just fans that want to say hello. In June of this year, some women and their kids showed up to David Dobrik's house and he posted this. Guys, I appreciate you guys so much. I promise, please do not come to my house. It's not fun. It's awkward. If I see you out and about, come say hello. I love that. But coming to my house is a little scary, especially because everyone's a stranger. And Mama Dobrik always says stranger danger.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
Okay, this guy came from the party was yesterday, and he's the biggest David Dobrik fan. You can watch all the YouTube videos about him. He's gonna say hi to the window.
I believe you guys, but I'm sorry. I can't let that happen because it happens all the time.
That's what she just said too.
It's not even, he don't have to even be close, just far away, just to wait
I know,
behind
but we let it happen one time and it like consistently happens. It's just not like okay.
We won't even take a photo. If you could just say hi to him, please.
We can't.
I flew all the way from New Jersey.
You don't understand how far.
If you're a parent, why are you doing this? Why are you driving from... They said they drove from New Jersey just to see David Dobrik. Don't do that. It's not a fan meetup. It's just somebody's home. Imagine me coming to your house and being like, hey, is Kevin in? Oh, you don't know me, but can I get a photo with him? It's weird. It's creepy. But David also posted this on TikTok back in May. There is a random man standing in my backyard. Okay, I think it's time to move.
Yeah, but you're in our backyard.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go out front.
This way, the other way.
My shirt's like along the back there.
What?
I have a blue flannel.
Oh yeah, go grab it.
Okay, thank you. Sorry about that.
Okay, all good.
And here we have another instance of people coming to David Dobrik's house.
This by chance, David,
No, it's not.
it's not?
No, it's not. You got the wrong house.
Okay.
It's the wrong house. Sorry.
We went over backwards.
Guys.
And
Oh my god.
I thought, how fast do you have to be
Obviously, everybody knows David Dobrik is a huge star. People are even posting vlogs that, oh, look, it's David Dobrik's house. It's common knowledge where he lives now.
Guys, we made it to David Dobrik. Guys, look at this house.
But now it seems like enough is enough, and he's decided to move. In his podcast that he posted yesterday, David's selling his home.
I have an announcement to make on the podcast, exclusively here on the Views podcast. I'm officially putting my house up for sale.
What?
Exclusive. And the way I figured about, I haven't found a new house, but the way I've thought about it is once this house sells,
Yeah.
I'll just be forced to move somewhere else.
We'll be on the street.
I'll be somewhere. I don't care if it's a motel or hotel. There needs to be a safer place than continuing to live here because people are coming to the door and it's getting so bad. And the worst is like today we were driving up and there were these kids in the car, like 3 different cars full of kids.
Right.
And I pull up and like they all look at me. They're all so happy. They're like, Dave. And I'm like, I'm never like mean because it's just, you know.
No, you're so nice.
Right. So there's no point. But they can just see how disappointed I am in my face. And like they go from like, Dave, I'm sorry, man. Listen, we're from Oregon. Just one picture. And everyone goes quiet in the car. Like everybody's like, ah! Like right before. And then we pull up and then they're like, and then only one person talks. Like the guy who was like, who, you know, they decided before was going to talk in case they got into that situation.
Right.
And then, you know, it's usually the dad. And the dad's like, listen, I'm sorry. No, we're not supposed to be here. Kids want a picture. It's so
Chili's
awkward.
is closed.
So yeah, I'm putting this up for sale. Do you want it?
I would love it.
Okay.
Obviously, David has had enough people showing up to his house that he wants to sell it so he can have a peaceful life like everybody wants. I don't know why people are showing up to his house. It's ridiculous. But he did say something a little funny here. He kind of asked Mr.Beast if he wanted to buy his house.
How much?
$3 million.
Whoa.
Yeah. You know what I thought about?
What?
Because I'm selling the house, right? So I thought, who would buy it? Like just for the price I want, no negotiating, just whatever. I'm selling it for $3 million. I thought if anybody's gonna buy it, Mr. Beast should buy it.
Yeah.
Because when you buy a $3 million house, you're only putting down like the down payment money. So you're not actually
25%.
you're putting 25% down. And I think he can, it'll be a nice piece of real estate, and it'll make one good video. And I feel like he already spends $10 million a video. So why the fuck not? So Mr. Beast, if you're listening to this, you have full-blown permission to come to my house at any moment without telling me, with lawyers and whatever you need, and take over the rights to my house. So just come, and if you want to buy my house, it's all fucking yours, 100%. Just show up to my door and don't tell me when you're coming so you get my reaction. Okay, see you soon.
You don't know people's intentions when they show up to your house, and now he's deciding to move. I spoke about how sweet Anita has stalkers coming to her house. It's a scary situation. And in addition to that story, and how she's in fear for her life. Well, she tweeted this today. I'm trying to message Twitch about my stalker to see if they can provide the police with key information, but they have stopped replying to me. I desperately need help. I can't keep living like this. People ask why I can't move. Finding a place to rent is hard when you have animals. Few places will take me. I care for my mom, and I need to live near her. My town is small enough that he'd be able to spot me and follow me home while shopping. Moving takes months. Doxing, seconds. And if you don't know, she has Tourette's. People keep saying, why don't you get a weapon? Get a gun to protect yourself. People keep asking why I don't have a gun. I have sporadic, severe motor tics. I can't be trusted with a hot cup of coffee, let alone a gun. Guns are not easy to get in the UK. People have them, but it's rarer. If my stalker could get a gun easily, I would already be dead. And Sweet Anita friendly says, thanks everyone that replied. Now, thankfully, here's hoping something can be done. Sweet Anita has stalkers. David Dobrik has crazed fans, but it's a scary situation for both of them. Logic, probably one of my favorite rappers. You've probably heard his music. If you haven't, you've probably seen him on Rick and Morty. Well, after about 10 years of rapping, Logic has said, officially announcing my retirement with the release of No Pressure. It's been a great decade. Now it's time to be a great father. He's not just quitting. He's becoming a Twitch streamer. He hasn't streamed once, but he already has 103,000 followers on Twitch. If you guys don't know, Logic's a pretty big gamer. I've seen Dashi Games play video games with Logic. When he does interviews, he's constantly talking about games like PUBG. Logic quits rap for multi-million-dollar Twitch deal. I'm not this rapper guy. Man, I'm just a nerd. I love video games. Yeah, but you're a great rapper. And blessed enough to have millions of fans and followers, I'm going to bring new eyes to the service, and they're gonna bring new money to my bank account. Like, maybe that's why they go right at Dr. Disrespect, to save a little cash for Logic. And the final story, it's about me. If you guys were in the live stream that I was in yesterday, it kind of cut off abruptly while I was doing my outro. I don't even have footage. You know why? Because YouTube took down my live stream while I was streaming. Hi, The Asher Show. As you may know, our community guidelines describes which content we'll allow and what we don't allow on YouTube. Your video, watching people die inside live, was flagged to us for review. Upon review, we've determined that it violates our guidelines and we've removed it from YouTube. I don't know why they removed it. I don't know what I was watching, why it was so bad. I thought maybe it was because some of the memes I was watching might have been a little too risky. Who knows? But it got taken down while I was streaming. And I didn't know that YouTube did this kind of thing. Usually they give you like a little bit of a warning. It'll tell you on top, oh, there's music that's playing that has been flagged. Video content restrictions. As mentioned, we've removed your content because we think it violates our community guidelines. Impact on your account. It doesn't have any impact on my account. There's no penalty. I could appeal the removal, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just glad that I didn't get any strikes. I'm just wondering exactly what was said and what happened, why they took down my stream while I was streaming. It was a very interesting situation. I've never had this happen to me before. I thought maybe it was because of the title, because I have the word die. Watch people die inside Twitter. It's honestly, it's hilarious. It might have been because of the last clip that I watched. It was a meme about Leonardo DiCaprio painting somebody naked on the Titanic. I have no idea. I need to be a lot more careful when I'm live streaming. I need to start paying attention to the content that I'm following, because apparently people were watching my stream that were part of Team YouTube, and that's fine. There's guidelines. Well, that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'm going to be streaming tonight, finishing off The Last of Us. And then tomorrow I'm going to be playing Paper Mario on Twitch, twitch.tv/The Asher Show. So So be sure to tune in for that.
I think you should hit a little something like that.
Yo, check, about to hit this motherfucking Street Fighter right now. This is how we do it. Kick, punch, boom, straight kapow. Gotta do it somehow. Baby, know the deal. This is how we about to do it. Gotta keep it real. Everybody in the space and a place to be. And everybody know that Dashy can't fuck with me. The LOGIC. I'm about to kick it on the free. And this is how we do it, boy. Let me come see. Hey.
Damn, my boy, I ain't even gonna fuck with you on that.